Hi, and welcome to day 3 of our essential oil study for the USA. Today we're going to talk about sleep, which brings us into lavender. So this one's pretty special because this was actually an original oil for me. I have not stopped using it. I probably use this one the absolute most, actually probably even more than orange, because I use this one almost every night for sleep and anytime I get bug bites. So that's a good time. Let's get into it. So lavender is known for calming, regenerating, and healing. Quite frankly, that's how I describe it too. A fun little quote I found today was, "Lavender means to wash in Latin. It is likely the most used essential oil globally, and for good reason, as it serves in all things calming." Which not only did I think, oh, that's kind of neat, but in my Essential Life book, I noticed it was the cover. So I think it definitely takes a hand when it comes to any time you're going to talk about essential oils. So it's a big one. It's definitely a top 3 in my mind. So with that in mind, they come from the flowers that are steamed and distilled into your little oil bottle there, and that's where all that comes from. So it's very, very strong. You don't need a lot. The top properties are sedative, antihistamine, antidepressant, soothing, relaxing, antibacterial, and regenerative. Top uses: sleep issues, any type of sleep issues. You're just tossing, turning, you can't take your mind off. 1 drop under the nose, on your feet, your pulse points, pretty well anywhere you want to put it is perfect for lavender. Another big thing is sunburns. I did get a little bit of a burn over the weekend with just the intense sun here. Put it in my lotion, rubbed it on, burn was gone the next day. I just had a lovely glowing tan, actually. Allergies, massive for allergies, especially out here the wind blows crazy, and it really does help a lot. Again, just 1 drop right there. What else? Colic babies. If you have a colic baby, you could put it on their abdomen. I'd actually put it with a little bit of coconut oil, just because it can be strong, right on their abdomen. Works like a charm. It's crazy. Bug bites directly on them. I've been doing this for a while, and it tends to not have the bugs come back if you're getting eaten alive like I used to at my old job. These are about a week old, but you can see I have a couple, and I'm not sure what they're from, but I had some bites and I put them directly on it because they were itching. This is a week, and I didn't itch them at all after the first maybe minute I realized I was doing it, but I could have been doing it while I was sleeping. So there's that too. Let's see here. If you're having a headache even, just on the back of your neck, because it calms you. It tends to just be like, oh, okay, that's fine. That's a big one. You tend to go from unheard to expressed emotions. So this brings me to our emotions book. It is known as the communication and calm oil. I did find this paragraph pretty interesting, so I'm going to read it to you. Lavender supports individuals in releasing the tension and constriction that stems from withheld expression. This bottleneck in communication can result in worried and racing thoughts, anxiousness, and sleep disruption. Due to past experiences, they may feel unsafe or fearful of expressing themselves because of potential rejection. Often they don't allow themselves space to get in touch with all they truly think and feel. Their true voice is therefore trapped within and goes unexpressed. Strong feelings of being unlovable, unimportant, or unheard can accompany this condition. Lavender encourages emotional honesty and insists that one speak their innermost thoughts and desires, which I thought was really neat. So anytime you're feeling you have a blocked communication, you're unheard, you're hiding, you have fear of self-disclosure, this is lavender, 100%. Opens up communication, makes it calm, expressive, self-aware, and at the end of the day, it gives you a peace of mind, which can't we all use? So as far as that goes, I think that's right on the nose, so I wanted to share that with you. Again, you can use it topically, which is that roller blend that I told you about. I actually have one that I use for bed, and I just use lavender, vetiver, and balance. That's it. Roll it on my feet. Literally within 20 minutes, I am asleep. Like, that is it. And I mean, playing solitaire, done, asleep. That is all it takes for me. You can blend it with almost anything. I mean, Downstairs earlier I had spearmint, lavender, and lime, which was called Ocean Waves, and that was beautiful. And then right now I've got lavender, eucalyptus, and tangerine. Again, gorgeous. And that one's actually called Clean Air. So it's perfect for a little bit of an allergy day. But as you can see, no allergies happening. So take it or leave it. Then you can also, I found a couple recipes to make like a lavender lemon cake. I'm not so much into cakes, but they were really neat if you were interested in it. I could send it to you. I did make a lavender lemonade a couple weeks ago, and that was so refreshing. So I do recommend that one as well. It's simple. You literally just put a drop of lavender in your lemonade. It's beautiful. That brings us to price here. So lavender, which is the one I've been using of the 15 mils, is retails at $30, but it wholesales at $23, and you will never ever regret getting lavender, let me tell you. It is great. They also have lavender touch if you wanted to just use it for maybe literally just sleeping. It comes like this. This is actually jasmine. I don't have lavender touch, but it is beautiful because the doTERRA one has a special little roller, and it rolls on beautifully, actually a little even better than the ones I can make, which I can make pretty good ones. So that one retails at $20, wholesale for $15. And then if you're interested, I do have a couple of the 5 mils of lavender. That one retails at $12, and I have them for $7 if you're interested in that one. And they're just the 5 mil of the direct lavender as well. So that's lavender for today. The person I have using this one doing my study is loving it. He's saying he's actually even sleeping almost a full night, which is something to be said for this guy. Yeah, I think it's a great oil. It's actually definitely one of my favorites. So that's lavender for today. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and I believe we're going to go over immunity tomorrow, which would be On Guard. So stay tuned for that, and if you have any questions, orange, lavender, any of them, let me know, and I'm here to help. You have a great day. See ya.